Hello, Mr. Bari. I'm asylum seeker and I'm allowed to work. My ARC card will expire in August 2025. Am I allowed to work for that?
Right, okay, it's a good question. It's a lot of people, they are on asylum cases, and if a student, they have a ARC card, application and registration card, and if they are allowed to work on, and it's written on their card, that is permission allowed. It's at the same time, they also get this type of one letter. I have just put the one, the white page on top, so no one can see the privacy of a client. So there is also written, you are allowed to work in line with the conditions associated with your leave. So the meaning of this condition associated with leave mean, let's say if someone is on a student visa, so and he or she, they are allowed to work 20 hours. So that's mean until their asylum claim is pending, number one, they are allowed to work. And meaning of this condition associated with your leave mean, if because a lot of people, they are on skilled worker visa, there are some people, they are on a spouse visa. So if you are on any kind of visa and you have a permission to work, you are allowed to work, and you have claimed your asylum, so your permission to work will be continuously your leave and your permission to work will be continue until your asylum case is pending, number one. And let's say if your asylum claim has been refused, and after your asylum claim refusal, and if you are allowed to for a appeal, and you have got a right of appeal, so obviously if you have a right of appeal, you will appeal your asylum within a 14 working days, and until your appeal is pending, you are still allowed to work. Because when someone, they appeal, normally on their letter is written there, you can appeal this decision to refuse your protection claim and human rights claim. And the second line is, you do not have to leave the UK while your appeal is pending. So that means you do not leave the country until your appeal is pending. And the same thing is, you are also allowed to work until your appeal is pending. So you don't need to rely on your ARC card. So it's a ARC card, because a lot of people, they have their ARC card, and most of the people, their card is going to expire, or their card has been already expired. So you don't need to worry about your expired card. You can rely on your this letter, that is you are allowed to work, number one. And the second, after this, in case unfortunately if you get a refusal, and if your refusal after getting the refusal, if your appeal is pending, and you get the letter like this kind of letter, that is your appeal is pending, you are still allowed to work until unless Home Office revoke your permission to work, until unless the Home Office give you a letter that now you are not allowed to work. After, when they say you are not allowed to work, after that you cannot work, and working in that condition is illegal. But right now, during pending appeal, you are still allowed to work.
Oh, then card is not issue for the one.
Card is not issue at all.
Okay, thank you.